Thank you. Good evening. I am really happy to be here. This is a very special moment for me. I can't complain. I just came back from a very big concert, and for the first time in my life, I made $25,000 in one night. Thank you. But tonight, I would like to play something that you guys can all afford. Thank you. You guys have taste. I'm going to play a second concert. You know, comedians, they don't like me. They call me the prop comic. And I do get it because I do bring something else to the stage, you know, talent. I do more and more TV. It's true, I do more and more TV. So tonight I will not use the F word. Instead, I will use the F chord. I also have a sound for the C word. It sounds like this. Like my ex, she was a real. As you can hear, I was born and raised in France. But my parents come from another romantic country, Iran. See, that's the thing in America. I feel people have the wrong idea about Iran. So tonight, I would like to play a melody that really shows the relationship between America and Iran, because I think that one day we can live in peace. I call this the American-Iran Concerto. If you want to download this music, it's on CNN. The Comedy News Network. Now, because of my French accent and because of my Iranian face, American people gave me a new nickname, the gay terrorist. And the only thing by calling me that is that I am not gay. Every time I talk about gay terrorists, I don't know if we have gay people in the crowd. I don't want to offend anyone. I don't want to offend gay people. I certainly don't want to offend terrorists. They seem a little bit unstable. But again, I have nothing against gay. It's just I'm not gay. I am French. I know somewhere in the world there is a terrorist, and he's gay. And he's gonna get to heaven, and he's gonna be mad. He's gonna be in heaven. He's gonna be like, yalla, yalla, yalla. Which means 72 virgins, where are the dudes? I used to play at big outdoor concerts, big venues, outdoor. Well, they were also small outdoor. They were funerals. But in some part of the world, those are big. So I was playing at all those funerals, and but suddenly I wanted to come home, but there was a big explosion. 15 more concerts. You guys kind of like dark humor. We're gonna have a great show. A lot of people, they ask me, how do I do to pick up so many women? It's kind of easy because of the French accent, the violin, and sometimes I pay them. But I remember the first time I came to America, and I never forget when I met my first American girl. Her name was Jessica. And I remember because Jessica, she looked at me and she was like, "Hey, where is your accent coming from?" And I was like, "My mouth." And then I swear she said this. She was like, "Oh my God, you're from France? I love France. Me and my sister, we always wanted to go to London." Oh, I'm glad you guys are not stupid. I said the same thing in Arkansas. No one laughed. And then Jessica, she was like, "Your accent is so hot. Can you speak French?" So I looked at Jessica and I was like, "Tu ne sais même pas où se trouve Londres?" She was like, "Oh, that sounds so romantic. What did you say?" And I was like, "You don't even know where London is." And all the time, Jessica, she was trying to speak French with me. She was like, "Armando, how about this croissant?" It's pronounced croissant. And then she was like, "How about this Chevrolet?" That's not even French. "How about this ménage à trois?" It's pronounced Tuesday. I used to think that I would never find the right woman. I felt like I was lost in the ocean, on a boat. I think I'm all into older women. Older women are more fun. They are more mature. They cannot get pregnant. Not really, my ex was so old. I didn't even need to break up. Don't worry, she left us with a smile. I still have her teeth. Her name was Jessica. I named my violin Jessica because they have a lot in common. They have the same beautiful curly hair, the same beautiful curves, and I keep both of them in a box. That's my kind of crowd. The 10 p.m. crowd. Time for my first song. Before I do this, I know I play the violin, I'm a great actor, the guitar, I am amazing. Before I do this, I have to get to know you. Tonight, clap if you're in a happy relationship. Now, the important question. Clap if she was making you clap. It's gonna be a weird drive home. It's not helping, guys. I like your honesty. I was in a relationship with a woman. And when you really love somebody and you break up, it really feels like a divorce. So I wrote her a song, and tonight I'm going to sing it for you. for all the ladies tonight. My phone number is 323. And I won't say the rest, there are cameras everywhere. Some of you are crazy. This is for you, my love. Would you shut your mouth at least one day a week? Could we just make love? Not only when you sleep. I could not stand your mom until she passed away. And your friends are dumb. Sometimes, my love, I realize maybe you're not the one. You're not the one who gives a damn if your shoes don't match your purse. We are freaking late! Always late! Always late with the freaking shoes! Would you shut your mouth? Oh, please die. You used to shave. I'm gonna let you finish that one. Oh, you guys, I heard you laugh. Maybe she's not the one sitting by your side. And if you didn't laugh, I understand. She's sitting by your side. All sing together. Would you shut your mouth? There you go. Thank you. I think it's going to be a big hit. Now, gentlemen, next time you have an argument with your wife, sing that song, but you have to change the lyrics. Should be something like that. I should shut my mouth until the rest of your life. Now, I talk about ladies, but actually I'm married. Sorry. I love my wife because she really thinks like a man. She just thinks like a man. Like, she's super cool, she loves sports, and she never cares about my feelings. But when I love somebody, I love to give them a hard time. Like, I love to play the violin while she cries. It's a real passion that I have. I love to go to the park, find a couple who is arguing, get close to them, and just play some background music. It's a lot of fun. I came close to this couple, and they were being nasty. She was telling him stuff like, "You don't love me anymore. You're just like my dad." And he said something like, "Yeah, that's why he left you and your mom." And after an hour, she says something like this: "What the hell with the guitar guy?" And that's when I said, "Your boyfriend paid me." He wanted to propose. I swear she jumped on him, she kissed him, she was like, "I love you so much." And I looked at the dude and I was like, that was $800. But men are not always smart because he said something like, I don't know you, dude. So she jumped on him, they start fighting, he gets nasty, everybody is watching, and I'm just like... After another hour, I looked at him and I said, guys, I'm gonna save this marriage. I'm gonna sing you a song. Would you shut your mouth? Now, what's very sad is that after this, he left her. But what was really messed up is that he left her without paying me. So she had to pay for it. And that's how I met my wife. Aww. It's the most romantic thing you heard. I teach the violin. It's been over 15 years. And I love teaching. I really believe that every child I teach can learn that they are not good at violin. It's not that they are bad. I'm a tough teacher. I'm from France. You know, in France, it's very difficult to make it through school. I'll give you an example. In America, in many schools, if a child's average grade is D, they still send him to the next grade. You know that? While in France, if a child's average grade is D, we send him to America. That's why I'm here. My mom, she saw my stand-up comedy for the first time last year. It was a big moment in the family. She came backstage. She had tears in her eyes. She held my hands, and she was like, you are not funny. And my dad was very supportive. He said, no matter what happened on stage, and no matter how difficult, don't ever use our family name. But I love teaching kids because children are so honest. I teach this student, Jonathan, every Monday. Very talented. He sounds like this. So I looked at the mom and I'm like, did you drink during pregnancy? If people have no more taste, and I can prove it, you know, like today the music is so simple, it's kind of like having a conversation with a toddler with 5 words, 5 notes, 10 notes max. I give you an example. One of my students got very famous playing in the street, playing all those pop songs. Now she's a very good violinist, but she got famous with pop songs. And if my student posts a video of her playing Despacito on YouTube, she gets millions of views. But if I play a video of me playing a concerto, I get like 1 like from my mom. And then I get a comment from my dad, who is like, have you seen your student playing Despacito on YouTube? Stop using our family name. People have no more taste, I can prove it. I'm gonna play something you guys don't know. Now I would like to play something that everybody knows. It's 2 freaking notes. It's 2 notes. I learned the violin for 30 years, so you guys like 2 notes. And the worst is social media. I can't stand it. By the way, follow me at Armando Violin Comedy. So I actually have 2 kids, yes. And I love my children because they're so much fun. And my 3-year-old son, he does everything like I do. I teach him the violin every morning, and he hates it. And yesterday morning, he took his violin, he looked at me, and he went... Smart boy. I remember when he tried to talk to us. I remember that because he was like, my wife, she's from Mexico, so I speak to him in French, and she speaks to him in Spanish, and his first sentence was like, s'il vous plaît, por favor. talk to me in English. We live in America, you know. But we talk to him in everything. We say French, Spanish, and English now. So, for example, for the parking, in French is le parking, and Espanol is el estacionamiento. And in Los Angeles, where I live, there is no parking. So we don't teach that word. Or like we teach different customs. Like in France, we give 2 kisses on the cheeks to say hi. In America, you guys give hugs. And in Mexico, they stole my wallet. Which is a weird way to say hello. Now, where it's very interesting, by culture, my son is French-Mexican. French-Mexican, which means that he's very arrogant and he still doesn't speak English. But where it gets very interesting is by blood, my son is Iranian-Mexican. Iranian-Mexican, which means that if our president builds a wall, my son will first blow it up and then rebuild it. My son has different accents when he cries. When he cries with a French accent, he's like, "Mwah, mwah." When he cries with a Mexican accent, he's like, "Ay, ay, ay, ay." And when he cries with an American accent, he's like, "Not my president, not my president." Utah. Don't be mad. I'm neither into the Republican Party, neither into the Democrat Party. I am intelligent. Smart crowd. We're going to make an experiment now. Take your phones out. I'm serious. As fast as you can. It's a very cool experiment. You can do it at home too. Take your phone out. Go on YouTube as fast as you can. And then when you get to the search box, you put Armando. Wait. Armando, then you put violin. Once you find me, subscribe. And as you're doing this on Instagram and Facebook, enjoy this background music. I hate social media. At this time of the night, I think I should play a concerto from the hood. For my dogs. Check me out. Not everything in my life was glitter and gold. A croissant on my table with 3 days old. French suffering. This song is like a trigger. You guys should go figure. This is for all my African American friends. Yeah. Thank you. I've traveled a lot in my life. I went to some amazing country. I went to Jamaica. In Jamaica, they have a saying. They say, "You Americans, you drink and drive, we smoke and fly." I went to Japan. Japanese people are the opposite of French people. They do this thing unheard of in France. They work. Japanese people work all the time. Like, do we have any Japanese people? Why you're not working? I went to Russia. Russian people speak the universal language of vodka. After vodka, everybody's bilingual. I was talking with some politician one night. We're very drunk. I don't know what I said, but next day they attacked Ukraine. So, my bad. I would like to end up this amazing experience with a real beautiful Arabic love song we play at weddings. I hope you enjoy. You guys have no musical taste. I'm gonna play something more refined. My name is Armando Anto. Thank you so much.
Local man robs Wendy's with alligator. We're the alligator boys now.
And the lady be sitting on the bank, she be going, Mom, Mom,